Is there anything that gets the juices flowing like a rivalry game? And our matchup is bitter. It has barbs and shots thrown on and off the field over the years. And the Razorbacks will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Tigers offense will take the field first. Battle for the Golden Boot always seems to get a little bit testy, and this thing was tight. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, one-possession game, but the Bayou Bengals turned it up against the Pigs.
Yeah, and the LSU did a really good job finishing the game strong. They scored the last 17 points to run away from this one, but
He's got it on! Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are... There he goes! And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Fires to the end zone. Couldn't find his man, and they'll give up the football on downs. So Arkansas's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fan. Everybody in the back end likes to tackle and likes to be physical. That's what makes them special.
yeah, and it's just an elite group in the back end. Multiple guys that win their individual matchups, which makes it hard to run offense. And this is a group that, yes, they tackle well, they see the football well, they break on it well. You better worry about the ground game. You better get some kind of deception going against this secondary.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Pocket breaking down. Rushes on him. And they got him for a safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this...
Flying down the right side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. To the air. It's Green. Finds the tight end. Still running at the 40. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. They're setting up the screen. Breaks into the open. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Razorbacks are marching down the field. To the air on first down. He's got an open man. Perhaps a touchdown saving. At the 17. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Under fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Back to throw, it's Green. Oh, they're after him. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. The official says no good. Opportunity to crawl within a touchdown, but the missed field goal leaves us with a 9-point game. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Quarterback moving. He throws back to the left. That could be risky. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Some rivalries forged in excellence, some in geographical proximity, and that's what we have once the Razorbacks joined the SEC. Someone had the brilliant idea. We need sprinting away. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. The sweet feet buy a little time. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Trying play action. Looking for space to the left. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. On the run deep down the right side. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Durham. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Throwing on the run. The tackle is is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The Tigers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Using his legs, it's Russell. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Well, they're able to get the negative play, great individual effort. I know LSU's defense always goes by DBU, but they've had...
Lost one deep down the right side. Pulls in the deep ball. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Razorbacks will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll send the back in motion. Here's the pressure. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built the lead.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. A little screen to the running back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Razorbacks line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Makes the catch down the right side. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Got it behind the line. It's Durham. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Durham. He breaks the tackle. They'll bring him down, but not before he put people in the spin cycle. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Wants to throw on 1st down. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. And the Tigers have taken it inside the 20. He wants to throw it again. Lets it fly. Touchdown, LSU! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, what a picture-perfect start to this football game. Like, offense doing their job, defense getting the ball back, and this offense, I tell you what, it is impressive.
Hey everyone, this is Desmond Howard and welcome back to Road to Glory. Now let's get started by selecting your initial star rating. Your performance each week in high school will determine how much this rating will go up or down. Just next, it's time to choose your position. Now let's choose what type of player you want to be. This is where you'll update your bio and customize your look and animations for game day. If you didn't import a Team Builder team, the player info section is also where you'll choose the name of your high school and mascot. Okay, let's review everything before you get under the bright lights. Once you hit that confirm button, your road to glory begins. Welcome to your senior year of high school. Throughout the season, you have played through key moments from your games each week. And from this screen, you'll be able to manage the top schools on your recruiting board, cutting them all the way down to your top 3 before signing day. Now it's time to show them what you can do.